Look, me and Yana out here hiking.
Uh-huh.
Whew, we found this cave. Anyway, the truck is like right here. But we had to come across this thing. It's really sideways. But we made it! Obviously, people have been here because there's a fire. Somebody started in there. And there's a bunch of names up in there. It's cool, huh, Yana?
Yeah.
It's a cool Sunday cruise hike, whatever you want to call it. Now we have to get back across that side hill over there, Yana. You're not digging it?
No.
I'm gonna go over there and get a little bit better video. Oh, there's a hiking trail right there. Anyway, me and Yana's gonna work our way over there. What do you think?
Yeah.
So, I'll get on that side and I'll show you a video of it. It's pretty cool, it's pretty big. So it's a bike trail. I don't know the name of this trail, but there is one. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, we scurried across that. It's pretty gnarly there and over there. But there's the moon. It's a cool bike trail right here. Can ride through here and wherever it goes, I don't know. It didn't look that big when we were up there, but it goes a ways in there. That's really cool. Anyway, that's a evening hike with me and Ayana. Maybe I'll come back with the family and hike this trail. Or bike it, whatever. Hike could be cool just up to the top and back down. It's really cool. I like little slotted canyons like this. But here we go. Anyway, let's go check some fluids, make sure everything's good. Antifreeze, motor oil, transmission, power steering, brakes. It's got washer fluid. Just go over it, check it all. Check the tire rods, put some grease in them. Check the air in the tires. Check the lug nuts. Just kind of bolt check everything, check it all out. Make sure everything's all good on it. I think last year, two of the studs wallered out. They were the wheel came loose, but it ruined a stud, two studs. And then up here, tighten those down, make sure those are good, and just put some grease in the tire rods right there, the kingpins, lower and upper. The shock, it's getting a def wobble. Def? Is it def? Def wobble somewhere. I was slowing down today and the whole thing started shaking. So I'm just gonna add some grease to them. Just a typical check everything out, make sure everything's good, because this thing's going down the highway and I don't want nothing to happen to me or anybody else on the road. So it's better just to maintenance it now, you know, if that makes sense. So here we go. So here's my old bed, the one I swapped out, if you guys remember. This tailgate is no bueno. So I'm gonna swap this tailgate out. It still locks and stuff, but it's just, see, I'm not even touching it. This thing is messed up. It's caught in there. And this side It's blowed out, so the tailgate doesn't even close right. If you can see that, not lining up because this bottom cup is blowed out. Instead of messing with it, I will just pull it off and replace it. So hang tight. Just like that. Probably 9/16. Pull these ones off. That one looks okay. This one looks okay. Pull that one and that one. So, swap these hinges out, or whatever you call them, I guess. Not hinges, but the locks. Anyway, that and these rubber bumps. So the tailgate sits in here and it'll still rattle, but it won't rattle as much on both ends. I gotta go get a socket one because it's pretty rusted in there. So I just have this the old Manuel one, and I put some of this on there. It's good stuff. But there's the tailgate, the new one. I just got to adjust these so they can close right. I just kind of have them in there. There it is. So I got my tailgate that opens and closes just right. It's not getting hung up on these. I do probably need to add a washer behind here just to, because it's barely catching that. Or no, yeah, that's all the way out. It's got to go that way just a little bit, but it's already all the way extended out. Maybe I can move this one, loosen these and move it this way. Let me try that. There it is. Got a tailgate. It's black, the bed's blue, bumper's silver or chrome, but it works. Hear that? Solid. That side makes a little bit of noise, but see, opens. I don't have to mess with it. Nothing. And then one of those, and push, push, and push. Uh-oh. Guess I can't be gentle with it. There you go, tailgate. So tomorrow, I should do it tonight. No, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna have to cut this and add that piece in because that just looks ugly. Yeah, I'll do this tomorrow. I'll cut this out. However, somehow I'll cut it out and make it right, because that just is ugly. And then get rid of that, and then this sticky stuff here, here, and here. All of this stuff needs to come off, and here, and then fix up this, make it like a more uniform instead of just, and that one. I'll probably finish cutting this off to just right under this right under here. Right about right there. Just cut it all the way off in the front. And then just kind of taper this one a little bit more here. Get that sharp part out of there. Just kind of open that fender up a little bit more. Get rid of this. Cuts, you know, it's not cut right. I kind of just threw it in there. Or cut it really quick one day and I never really corrected it. So I'm gonna fix those with that, make it a little bit better. I gotta try to get this, it's like roll-on paint or something. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like, I don't know what it is. House paint that was rolled it on, or brushed on. Maybe fix that dent somehow. And there was another one here. Yeah, right there. Little tiny one. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Never mind. But I'll probably pull these chrome things off, sand the whole roof down. Looks like there's a dent right there. Fix that dent. Another dent over there. Just do a little bit of work to it. Make it a little bit, what do you call it, like something somebody wants to look at, not just piece together. I don't know what I'm talking about. I never owned a real nice square body before. It was always a work truck, and I always just used that as a work truck for a daily driver. I never really had a cool truck like this. But tomorrow is another day. The sun lasts a lot longer around here now, so really nice. Look at that mountain. Yeah, look at that thing. That mountain is so cool. The moon's out right there. Almost a full moon. That's my view. It's very nice. Anyway, enough talking. Thanks for watching. Simple tailgate swap. See you later. Oh. Anyway, let me turn my music off. So, I tore my whole dash apart, as you can tell, because my lights weren't working on this side. None of these lights were coming on. And then when I turned my headlights on, my fuel gauge drops. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a broke ribbon or it's not contacting right. Oh, look what I just seen. Maybe it's arcing out right there. Yeah, I bet you that's the problem right there. But yeah, that's why my dash lights are not working on this side. And probably right there. Bet you $100. Maybe that one and that one is causing it not to work. So I'll test it here on this light. I'll test it here and here. If this side works, then I test it here and here. I'll bet you that's the problem. So hang tight. And I'm just testing it with this little awesome power probe. So you just hook the positive, the negative up to the battery, just like this. Here, put your hand like that. Hold that. Just put it on the bench. Put it down right there. Then you just push the power. See, it's got contact. Then you push power, the light comes on. So the light's good, but something's busted in there. Let me dig a little bit more and figure something out. Oh, look what I found. See that? Little tiny scratch right there.
Yeah, I love it. It's always something.
It's my res truck, that's why. My res rocket. But it's supposed to be simple, just a ground wire, but it turned into all this. Look, the whole dash is apart now. The whole
As usual.
a 10-minute job turned into a
3 hours.
3 hours. So now I'm gonna miss dinner because I'm gonna be messing with this. Just kidding. Okay, bye.